Hey, and welcome to the Seventh House Art Studio, where I am unveiling the finale of my art studio / bedroom makeover. It took me a week to get this finished. A lot more than I anticipated was needed. I had to paint the walls, clean the carpets, and I did get some new curtains and a bed skirt. That's the only money I put into it. Everything else was a lot of work. So I'm going to start off with the first video that I did of the before. So you'll see that again. If you go down through some of the videos, you'll see the progression of this makeover. I haven't felt well the last couple of days, so my eyes are a little bloodshot and I'm a little tired. But I hope you enjoy the makeover, and please, comment what you think and hit that like button if you like it, and think about subscribing. So again, the video that's going to follow is the first video of the before, and then you'll see the after. So I hope you enjoy it, and thanks for joining me. Come back. All right, Saturday morning, January something, 27th. I woke up this morning with a great idea. So I have a small house, and my bedroom and my art studio are in the same room. It was two small rooms, and I had a wall knocked out and made it one big room. But everything is such a mess, I can't take it anymore. And I have been very sloppy, as you can see, with the clothes on the floor. But there's all my paints. Everything is everywhere. That's my table I'm supposed to be working on, and it's covered. And there's this little nook. My biggest problem is my paintings sitting everywhere. I just can't take it anymore. It's such a mess. It's so disorganized. And there's my nightstand, and my bedroom is the same room. And humidifier. See, there's paintings everywhere. And they're even in between the bed and the wall. I need to... There's my daughter, and she's so cute. That was years ago. But I'm overwhelmed. I wish I had some help. But see, there's stuff on this end. There's art supplies, an old radio I redid decades ago with old movie scenes. It's not focusing. There we go. And I just want to get this cleaned up, purge some stuff. It's just piled up everywhere. There's actually a shelf back there with stuff on it too. I even have my carpet shampooer in here. And there's even more paintings. Can't seem to get rid of them. And a birthday box that my sister sent me that I haven't had a chance to get into and really appreciate it. I even have stuff under my bed. So this is what I'm thinking. Since it is kind of like separated to two areas, I'm thinking about moving all the bedroom onto one side, and then making that side the studio, craft, whatever you want to call it, area. The bed has to be on this side because there's no room to put a bed over here because it'll block the closet. So the bedroom will have to be on this side, and the art studio on that side as much as I can. So I'm not going to film myself cleaning this up because this might take me a couple of weeks to do. So let's get you an overview real quick of how it goes. This is where you walk in. There's the bed. There's the tornado. And then on this side is all this. So it's a good time to do it. It's January. My TV down in my living room blew last night. So we're going to have to, well, not have to, but, you know, thankfully I have a TV in my bedroom. What was I saying? Oh, it's a good time to do it because it's cold outside. There's not a lot to do outside. But come spring, you know, there's going to be a lot of yard work. Spring and summer and fall. There'll be a lot of yard work that has to be done. You know how that is. And there won't be time to really do a whole lot in the winter. But, so that's a good time to do it. TV's blown. It's cold outside. Get this done before spring and summer come. Hopefully have a yard sale in the spring to get rid of a lot of stuff. And yeah, so stay tuned. I'll do intermittent videos. Like I said, I'm not going to film myself doing it because that's just too much work on top of cleaning all this up. So yeah, there you go. I'll be back. So, I think what I'm going to do is post this video of part 1 and then either do a complete video after it's finished or upload in different parts. If in the comments, you know, you could say how you would prefer this to be after this video. Do you want the full video of start to finish, or do you want it in parts? Because this is going to take me a while. I don't have any help, and I'm going to also deep clean the rugs and the windows and the curtains and all that, so it's not going to be anything that's going to be quick. So would you rather have like to be continued videos in different parts, or do you want like the whole thing in one video after this one? So in the comments, let me know, and that will help me decide. So thanks, everyone. I don't know, I just love Mr. Tank so much. So let me know in the comments. I appreciate your help. Thank you. All the watercolors are going up here. This is everything that's not going back into the room. I have some of this on Facebook Marketplace, some of the bigger stuff, and so that's my headboard. So you'll see why I took the headboard out. First of all, it's ugly as hell, and it blocked a lot of the window light. So this is stuff that's going into the yard sale stuff. It's not going back upstairs into my room. Yeah. There might be more later, I don't know. Okay, so it's finally finished. It's taken me like a week to do this. So let's go in and see. Alright, so I'm going to start over here. Moved my TV over here. That did have a bunch of paintings along the wall. I still can't open my door all the way. Set my TV over there. And in this nook right here, I want to get a tall, narrow dresser. to put in there, but right now that's what's going on. And I will be getting a different dresser, and this one will be going out. It's just so big. So I've got all my little healing items over here, and those are up there now. They used to be above my bed. So my bed is over here now, and I did put that back in the same spot, that picture there. Okay, so I did get new curtains, but I do need to get a new rod because the cats decided to try to climb the new curtains and bent the rod. And I had this comforter, I just brought it out, and I did get a new bed skirt. Okay, so there's my nightstand. And this right here was over in my art area, but you couldn't see it because it was covered with canvases. So I just kept a few items that I really cherish, put them on there. Okay, now, so I was able to separate bedroom from art studio. So now here is the art studio area. Have my table to work on with the things on top that I want to use and work with, you know, in the present time. Under here, where a lot of my paints are. And over here is still the nook that has all the supplies. So this top part's kind of a mixed mash of stuff, but lightweight stuff that's on the top. I did bring in this shelf from the garage and cleaned it up, and it mostly houses my canvases. And I did have to double layer up on some things. Under the table also is some markers and paint pens and the case of colored pencils. I did have to put some things on the floor. And my paper for the table. And then up here on this shelf are my kits and books. This one holds watercolor and gouache. This shelf holds oil pastels and other pastels and inks. And this is colored, thank you! Colored pencils and pens. I'm gonna double up on a lot. And I try to put the heavier things down on the lower shelves. This is markers and some other colored pencils. And this is more colored pencils. And down here are the heaviest things, which are all the sketchbooks. And I did not go through the closets. That's another day. But over here on this wall, what was over here? Oh, that was where my TV was, plus a bunch of paintings. So what I did accomplish was all of my paintings are in one spot. They're not all over the place. And that's some original artwork that I purchased at a local shop, a couple of years ago. And there's Bubbles. So yeah, let's just go through it one more time. Now all the cats are on the bed. Okay. So it's pretty monochromatic. I didn't really mean for that to happen, but it did. But that's okay. I'm alright with that. It's calming. So yeah, I think it's a lot better than what it was. So tell me your thoughts. What do you think? Does it look better than what it did? There's still probably too much in here, but I have a lot more floor space. And once I change out dressers, I'll have even more floor space. At least it's organized. It's not scattered. It's not, all mixed up. So I like it. I can't wait to actually sit here and do something now besides clean and organize. Yeah, I'm so glad to be finished. Thanks everyone, and if this is the first video that you've seen, there are other parts that you might want to go down through my channel and watch those other videos to see the progress and the process. So I want to thank you all for joining me, and the cats say thank you. There's Bubbles, Mr. Tang, and Hobbs. They're all sleepy. They've all hung out up here with me the whole time I've been doing this. Hit that like button, leave a comment. A positive comment would be really appreciated. And think about subscribing. It doesn't cost anything. Yeah, thank you. Have a great day.